Today I'm visiting the CN 6167. She is in Guelph, Ontario, Canada, and it is a 484 wheel arrangement here, and she weighs 490,000 pounds. And she had a very interesting story actually. She was built in 1940 and was one of 203 of these northern locomotives used by the Canadian National. And she was used for passenger and freight service, was based in Moncton, New Brunswick area during the Second World War, and hauled their troops and supplies to the eastern ports. And then in 1943, July 6th at 3:18 p.m., she was involved in a full-speed head-on collision with locomotive 6166 and killing 3 and injuring many others. The damage of 6167 was very extensive, but because there was a shortage of locomotives in that time, it was repaired and continued in service until 1960. When CN replaced all these steam engines with diesel engines. Actually, this locomotive now is the most photographed locomotive in Canada, the Canadian side. It was then between 1960 and 1964 again used and carried about 40,000 passengers on the popular pleasure trips throughout Ontario. So it's a very interesting engine to watch because of the history itself, and also it is wonderfully restored. Again, in 2002, Guelph City Council established actually the restoration for this wonderful engine. The restoration was completed in 2014. And then it became part of the Guelph Museum collection. So if you're around in Guelph, Ontario, visit this wonderful engine. In the regular service, it used to drive actually 1.2 million miles. And then later on for this excursion service, 12,000 miles. As I said, it's a wonderful, beautiful engine. I have been enjoying that a lot, and the scenery around there is also very nice.